Oh, there we go. There we go. The action is on. It's unmuted, right? That is unmuted. Alright. Final point prediction still live, chat. I know that some of you might be caught in a 40-second ad. I apologize to that. It was a minute longer than expected, then a minute longer. But it is going to be a 5-stack start. Lag on pistol. Heading over towards B right now. It's in towards front cave. Down goes Jaba. They'll only switch over towards B. Fast flank in from Lake eventually. Swish only good for 1. It tags Slight down all the way to 6 HP. Just gonna pull back and wait. They have time to work with. They don't need to overcook. Lake's gonna be coming down from ramp. Not spotted out. He's able to get the first. Turns around. Looking for the kill on Sandman. He's able to grab it, and it's just Slight left in a 1v3. Slaxz, low HP player. He's only down on 5 HP. His focus here is to stay alive. Let Lake go for the stick. He has to do something. He has to make a pick, and he runs over. Ends up dying to Slaxz, and M80 gonna be taking the pistol. Does get planted. Force buy will come through for lag. 3 Galils, 2 Mac 10s. Not a whole lot of util. It's actually, what, one singular smoke? Did they insta-red? Okay, they did it insta-red. Good, Grunky. You're doing good. Just going to be a 4-stack over towards A main right now. Person holding down the A side is going to be Sin. It's going to be a 2 deep of Molly. They're able to push past it without taking any burn damage. Wide swing in. Sin's good for 2. Bomb does get dropped. Jay and Slight, they're able to recover the bomb. There's also this super late flank from Cryptic over on B. And a flank coming in from Swisher towards site. They run him down. Now they're worried about the possibility of the flank. Aba catching wind of it. Can't just smoke off CT if he wants to. The flash smoke will come in. Cryptic Mac 10. Coming in from Temple. Gonna get taken out from slaxz. Second here for M80. Gonna be a save for lag. I don't even know what that means. Weak sauce apple. No one's done exclamation or watch time Joel in a long time, and I am scared. I deserve some respect. Bro, chair tackles are sacred. So you're able to get 3 with an MP9. Down it goes. Slight. Last player standing. It is going to be DJ. He's, back at B main. Just the P250 in hand. Watch time. Fired in, but it is going to be Jaba finding the kill on DJ. Flawless round right there for M80. The money's stacking up as well. What do you mean? Oh, I did it, bro. Not. Spend more watch time watching you than you have. Yeah, I know. Quasi, you'll turn to dust, buddy. Free. Gonna be a repivot back. Elbow right now with the bomb for lag. Oh, gonna get thrown in. It is Sandman holding on to A main. Maybe Sin right now for M80 towards A. No one's inside a donut. They could lurk through their own smoke. They're gonna take the chance. And a left on the clock for lag to work with. Flip push towards A. Slaxz a deep CT. They're able to clear Sin. He has no util here. It's just a dry hold. Sandman swings through with a Galil, able to find the kill. Takes counter smoke. He runs through to help out. Pull back away. Slaxz caught in the open, but Lake's still able to find two. Finds a third. It does go down to Cryptic. Into a 2v2. There's a late lurk from Bwills inside of red. There we go, the swing from Donut. Good shot from Jaba. Swings back over to red, but it's going to be Bwills able to find the kill. Swisher does have a kit. It's not going to be planted for him either. With no running, it's going to be a little too late. M80 will grab a fourth AK and be saved in. Gonna be a fourth round now on the board for M80. The full fight back in though for leg. Bomb plants are huge for him. Max loss bonus is there. I will say though, Slinky, I know when Boss actually went over to EU on their very, very bad run, Flight looked awesome. He was killing it for his EU competition. He was actually that was really fucking good. I know what you mean. Down ramp, the high-low setup, and Jaba only good for one, does get taken out. Missed shot from slaxz. He is the last B defender. Find a second. Gets what looked like a no-scope on a djay. Turns out not a no-scope, and just gonna pivot back, wait for the retake for the rest of the team. Bwills does take down Lake, turns to a 2v2. Taking off angle. Through the smoke, it has to be slaxz to clutch up with the op in hand. On the back though, taking damage. He's just gonna run out of there, trying to hold on to the op. They're gonna let him do so. First one on the board now for leg. I know, it was a crazy quick scope. Didn't even look like he was fully scoped in. Thought it would have at least counted for the no scope, but no, I won't lie. Good shot from Bwills. Impressive play for Sin. He's actually inside of this elbow smoke. With spam, no initial trade just yet. Jeez. Not spotted. He's actually going to drop down inside of mid. Advantage for lag. Only person over towards B right now is going to be Swisher. slaxz in red. Gonna get smoked off. Gap in the smoke. He tries to play ahead of it, but Gap actually catches him off guard. It's more than likely a safe round for M80 though. There's a chance, I guess, Sin inside of mid right now has the time. He got the kill on the Sandman. I don't know if they want to give it a go. Yeah, they're just going to play safe. Maybe looking if there's any util inside lurking in the water. Gonna be a second one on the board now for lag. Bouncing back into it. Four's still alive, holding onto their rifles. The buy back in for Sandman, not much of a problem.
Terrorists win.
Who ended up winning, Payne or LP? Do we know? Like coming in with a gift over to AD. Appreciate it, go. $13-6. Okay, so Payne ended up winning. Ending. The 4-sack right now for lag. Down elbow. Cryptic left to lurk B. He's actually... Oh, he's rotating back over. He comes in. Sin hears the burning. They actually... It's Bwills that pulls back away. Already took 50 damage from the molly, though. They're even smoked off. Minute left on the clock. They don't have map control, but inside of mid, Swisher dead on cat. He's trying to clear out mid alone. Sandman inside of A main. Pop flash up towards red. A little too deep. slaxz good for one because of it. Takes there to help to fight Donut. Damage onto Bwills. Java swinging out of cave will finish off the kill. Fight attempt they're looking to go for. High flash over. Swing from elbow off Sandman. Spray transfers good for 2. Goal right now. He surely get the bomb run A now. That's all he has time left to do. And slaxz has the perfect read on this. He's going to be posted up back big box. Not connects. Sandman smoke didn't have time to bloom. M80 finding it fit. That was a great flash, though, inside of mid. Sandman's spray transfer to find 2. I think if he went faster off that pick, though, and just fully ran A through Donut, I think he might have had the timing to at least slow slaxz down inside of Temple. What are you doing today, Granny Lake? Hope you're having a good day. Light spotted, getting boosted up from Java. Just going to be a ramp smoke, able to rotate away from that. Line. Cryptic to get close. We swing in, swish good for 1. Trying to bait the shot out of Slight. Battle slaxz already holding the line. He's able to take down Slight. Like trying to reposition over towards A. Beautifully timed molly. Does connect to Bwills, but then standing in the open, smoke in hand, even smokes off Donut. Where's she going? Slow walking through the smoke for a second. Slaxz finding Sandman, crossing back over towards A main. It's slaxz and Jayba 2v2 versus Bwills djay. Close backside. Awkward high-low setup. The wide swing from Jayba. He can find the first on djay. Now it is just Bwills standing, and he's able to find them both. The cleanup crew, 6 HP, 32. Doing okay, Other. Doing okay. Hey, you Kazi? What are you talking about? Exactly 16. Kind of impressive. In towards front cave. It's a 4-stack running up ramp. Find the first. Cryptic and Bwills. Gets one apiece. Gets djay, turns into a 3v3. Blake for 2. It's only Slight left in this 1v2 on the clutch. Blake not holding behind him right now. He's clearing out towards site. With footsteps heard now from Slight. Heads turn. First, he knows about Sin. And able to find the kill. M80 grabbing his 7th. I think he really thought he was still just holding backside. Maybe it went in towards cave. They are really close. Was called in. It's a light buy here for lag. It is it a light buy? They are doing light. Coming in towards Jag. It's just going to be light going fast up towards B, or at least the attempt to swish at Jayba, holding the line, and that just about cleaned up. Swisher trying to confirm the kill. It's at least not a flawless round for M80. Down goes djay. Is an 8th for M80. Only 1 kill found on a swish. Good zap. Good thing. Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up. We'll start up here. Four stack towards mid right now for M80 inside in 2 waves. 2 donut running down from red. 1 trades do come through. Sin back into the jiggle. Knows that he has help for donut, but taken out from Sandman. Okay, but he's good for 1. Cryptic on cat. David's just fully flashed out. There's nothing he can do about it. So slaxz left in a 1v3. Money, not the greatest of things for M80. Minute left the bomb. As long as it goes through T-spawn, this is a round for lag. It is going to be going down T-spawn. Right underneath it, jump up will be Sandman. Oh, he didn't or anything. Knows, but how far in towards CT does he think they could be? Six holding close, kind of bit of an off angle. slaxz, the shot looked like it connected, but not gonna do it. Lag finding a third. Money, a little bit of a weird situation here for M80 to work with. Swish down on $1,600. Buying the Omp for slaxz. Good end. Super quick, soft and hello, goodbye everyone. Thank you, Noah. What's good? What's good? You're doing good. Flashes in towards mid. Slight took down Sin inside of A main. I think Lake's also continuing to push through by another two. The jump around, able to make the cross. Took some heavy damage, but does smoke off A main to stay alive and stay close on this too. Dude, gotta stop with this Bwills, bro. Gotta stop. Thrown in inside of B main. Jayba sitting in Jag Cubbies here. Flowing towards B. 88 damage though onto Sandman. He just played anti-flash to get flashed through, but Cryptic's Ray able to find the kill. Cryptic spotted. Swish able to find the kill onto him. Backs off angle. Does see the bomb cross over towards site. Continuing to push. Doesn't realize he swung off a default. Lake 1v2 clutch. He's just gonna run it through the smoke. The timing though, a little too late for it. djay able to find the kill. Lag able to find a fourth on the half. Bad. See if they can keep it up. Swapping over to the CT side of things, a 3-2 split. 4 stack for M80 inside of mid right now. It's starting to get the running going. That noise, they're actually just gonna go right through the red room smoke. There is the Swish off angle holding on a cave right now. Is just gonna be taken out. Jayba able to find the kill. Swish found one on Slate, but trade comes through from Cryptic for CT here. Will go down. There is a kit available though from Sandman, and Bwills just got late to even things up into a 3v3. Dude, exclamation mark cash music. In case you need any lineups, buddy. Cryptic and Sandman each finding a kill. It all comes down to slaxz in a 1v2. Find the first on a Cryptic. That's also the kit down towards CT that Bwills has to go recover. That fake, he's not sticking it. Could possibly been time, but slaxz even finds the kill. So a 9th on the board for M80. I think the peak 1x1, like the CT swing, should have also been the donut swing as well to try to play the trade. Is what it is. The force buy coming through for lag into this round. They have a 4-stack B, and right now pretty quickly towards B for M80. To be heard, if Bwills playing ahead of this molly, they are going to attempt to run down Swish, but he said, fuck no. Able to get them both with the Mac 10 as they run down towards Jacoby, and I think that's like the only person they saw in towards Jag. No one pushed out to help Swish either. They just sat behind the smoke and waited a second. What's that from Slight? Just going to be holding an off angle in Temple. Goes DJ, down goes Slight. Cryptic left in a 1v4. Bomb is going his way. How good was the flash? The flash towards A main did look good that round. The open, down goes Jayba. Cryptic trying to put pressure on. Going down with the fight. Rotate, but Lake holding on to it. M80 does find a 10th, hits double digits. I gotta be on a save here. They don't even think that's the plan, but that was such a good read of a situation from Lag. I don't even hate that they ran out cave ahead of the molly too, but Swish finding both of them just kind of killed the odds of that round happening. Likes finding Cryptic just walking inside of A main. M80 instead of speeding up off the pick, just gonna slow things down. Good for one on Jayba. Sin getting Bwills. Turns into a 3v4. There is a flank coming in from DJ. Just have the 5-7. Then, if you're right, you get unbanned. Or probably lower than that. Sin ended up getting the kill, but he did not. Just randomly miscellaneous spamming towards CT. M80 will find an 11th. Here comes the full buy, though, from Lag. It's either Cryptic or DJ IGLing. DJ is IGLing? Okay. I forget who I asked that. I think I asked System that. DJ's IGLing? He's not. I think I remember. That might have been a big stream he was in. He might have also spoiled that game too. Yeah. That might have been one of the larger games where like. Yeah. DJ music. Typed in chat as well. Deaf and blind. Cryptic finding the kill on a Swish. It's going to be the opener of the round, going the way of Lag. Let's just got thrown in towards Zona, but Slight already pulling back towards the A site. There's a timing from Bwills down elbow. He found a kill on the Sin. The question is, where is the bomb? Matters right now. Sandman finds Lake going through red room. The last two players standing for M80. They're stuck back to back on ramp. Just going to pull back away further. This is going to be a save. It's going to be a 5th and flawless round coming through for Lag. No damage taken to them. Two AKs picked up from his life's a game. Lag that round. No, I keep seeing the full name spelt out. I feel like that one. Click into type in for the Liquipedia. Yeah, the Liquid. Grab the logo. Oh, now you're just a bully. I'll unban him. I was trying to be, yeah, my bad. My bad, dude. I banned you. Unlucky, had to make sure. Around here, it's guilty till you're proven innocent. Through towards Sona. This is a 2-stack inside of red. This also is where bomb. Oh, a 3-stack in towards red. They line up as well. Real lucky to end up finding kill on a Sandman, but he has already gotten 2 before going out. Getting Sand. This is a crossover with him and Bwills. To pull out his knife to go back towards elbow. Heard Bwills known about being close. Slight not switching over yet to help him out, but they know he's there, and Swish can find the kill. 2v4 turn 2v2, and bomb can get planted. Leave it towards CT. djay has to play behind it. Takes a tag of damage. Jay, but deletes him on the flash. Cryptic left in a 1v2. 51 HP in a dream. Jiggle peeking through, able to find one. Knows Jabe's front sight, but not able to find the kill. And M80 finding map point here on Ancient. That was so close, so close. What? How many does he think he has? Oh, he's audio only? Jeremiah, are you audio only? djay able to find 2. Sandman getting slaxz. Bwills able to find the kill on the lake. It's Jay, the last player standing. One v 5. All right, if he wins this 1v5, I'll shave my head. Offer was there. Offer was there. Is it the Beatles? Do you know what picture is behind his setup? We can try and do investigating. I don't know if you happen to know it all. Or anything. Oh, okay, okay. The force buy into this round for M80. A lot of damage already dealt onto them. Really util into the round. Blake's trying to poke and pry towards mid. The issue is slaxz just holding the line from deep in donut. It's a little cinematics. It's a 5-stack cave for M80. This is interesting. Okay, a little bit of a reposition. Swish going down towards ramp. So a 4-stack still inside a cave is insane. If it does find the trade right away, there's still 2 players here though. There's no... Oh, there is a smoke. There's a smoke across their short. And they know that Sandman's also out towards long. Patient with the bullet sprayed in. Flash sent in. DJ has to play anti-flash. slaxz swings on it. Can find two. And it's just slight. Left in a 1v3. Out from long. Get information. Tries to find the kill. But they swing together. Closed it out. And M80 take map number 1. 13-6. That was just a really good stack together coming through cave. All right. Well, music going off. And the reason why the music going off is because we're back into the action. All right, we got pistol round going down. We got lag starting on the CT side. On the T side, this is M80's map pick as well. Duel me? You can't tell me to duel you when we just got into the game. You gotta deny. We're coming in with 5 fucking gifts. Appreciate it, goat. Thank you. Opening pick just yet. M80 playing for some information. Crazy passive. Smoke coming in towards Moto. Just a pop flash to send him in mid. They're going to clear arch side. Gonna be DJ holding in from CT. How far are they willing to risk it for the biscuit? They're full sending all the way, and Lake actually got the opener. Swisher takes down Bwills. I think if you're Sandman, right? You stay tucked here. You act like you're not here, even though you're here. You're gonna get cleared out one way or another. Finds one on a slaxz. They're just moving as a unit together. Your goal is to burn time. You're doing a good job. Can't find a second. Playing Cryptic, last 2 players standing, both low HP. Under the tap fake, goes in for the swing, able to find the kill. M80 will take pistol. I think if DJ backside, or Sandman backside could have gotten 2 there, he burned enough time for the rotate to come through. Moving swiftly. Force Spy will come into this round for leg. MP9s, 2 pistols. Do they like fry it? I don't know if I've had catfish. Maybe like once. Maybe twice. Yeah, channel point prediction is open. If you guys want to put channel points online, now's the time. I will close it out here in approximately like 30 seconds. This is map 2. Gonna be a lag at Campbell up towards A. It is Lake with the bomb sitting inside of M80, so holding to see if lag happens to have a misstep. Jayba takes down DJ inside of apps. Bomb just going up towards B. Jayba left inside of apps to maybe do some more damage. Bomb will get planted regardless. Second one on the board for M80. Question is, what can lag hold on to? There's a chance they do, there's a chance they don't. Test of time. Jayba does find a kill in the slight. I know where Sandman's at least posted up. However, the rundown close off the reload. Down goes Jaba.
Terrorists win.
So weird. So weird. Oh no. Okay, so light by here for lag around what was saved through. Not much really invested. Has the new bomb changed the way the games play at all? No. I think like the number one thing is like certain save locations on map. Like the number one thing would be nuke, right? You can't read CT saves as easy as you once could before for like hunting them down, because they can be just about anywhere on the map. That'd be the one map it's probably changed the most. Really, yeah, it didn't really change much. Be able to take down Slide. It is just running it down on the pistols. Some kills do come the way though. A lag. The third one regardless for M80. Here comes the lag full buy. We'll see what we're able to work with. Slight can get the op in his hands as well pretty early on. As of right now for T-side, it leaves things more like of question where CTs might be, and if they're going for save, if they're going for a late exec or something like that. Yeah. What a stand-up cast. Back. Yeah, I needed to stand. It's been a long stream already, and I don't trying to last as long as I can. My goal was to do the Huns Tyloo at 2 AM, but I don't we'll see how I feel after this coffee, and we'll go from there. I should be good. I did see Genie's clip. I did see G checking on his op clip. I did. Why no play BO2? Why no crazy hair? Are you talking about Black Ops 2? I can't stream for 24 hours? I can't. I'm too old. Gonna be M80 going in for a B exec. 3 players are stacked here and just spamming through the smokes. Catching him off guard on the boost. Bwills going in to swing, but DJ Sandman finding a kill of their own. It's up to Lake to do some heavy damage here. Still not planted yet either. Swing through. Cryptic's actually able to find the kill. Lag, first one on the board here. Op still through with Slight. PS5. I think I own a PS5. Fast expiration date, buddy. Calm down. Down banana. It's just gonna be early rotate back around from Slight to help out A. This was the full buy in from M80 into this round, but sitting it down on a Tech 9. Gonna take this time to just walk up car past the smoke. Mid to DJ trying to spam through the arch side smoke. Get a little weird. DJ did cross back over towards B through CT. Issue is Archside not going to be given up for free for M80. The question is, can they stay alive towards B long enough? Luckily, Sin's going to be running out of there. Jayba has already taken over Archside, and Moto Smoke comes in. 30 seconds left on the clock, and Cryptic and Slight are posted up inside of both the pits. On the swing, DJ finds one. He wanted to find the second, but ran out of ammo. Going to be slaxz, last player standing. He's standing in CT with the op in hands. 13 seconds left. Find a safe place to hide. The issue is Bwills right behind him. Could take a look if he wanted to. Okay, he's going to be able to save the op at the very least.
Counter-terrorists win.
What? Yeah, I'm casting standing up. We... Light going for an opening pick in towards mid, or at least taking a look at what's going on. There's nothing invested around slaxz op either. Attempt to get an opener in towards apps and not going to find anything. Appreciate it. I'm not JKS. Been called chunky JKS before. That's the more rare one. On the off angle, shot connects this in. No trade, but a leg shot on a slight. Same toward our side. His team maybe take short control. One by one, down they fall. It's just going to be Lake, last player standing, and his goal is to save this op, or at least attempt to, with 50 seconds left on the clock. Oh, and this is, they know where you are. Right behind him. Bwills able to find the kill, all tied up 3-3. Porto, you lose 3 fingers and 4 toes, but you get 2K a month for the rest of your life. Fun. Wait, 3 fingers though, that's a... Yeah, I'd do it. Yeah, if I can choose which finger and toes, I'm about it. I'm about it. Yeah, no, I'm about it. Yeah, that's easy, dude. If you said any more fingers, though, I would have said no. But that's like the perfect amount, because I can lose my pinky finger and my ring finger on my right hand and still hold my mouse, so we're chilling. I'd probably get rid of both my pinkies. They were gonna get taken out inside of apps. Last 3 players for M80 stuck. Deep Moto side, they're able to find the kill. Look at the HP, but Lake finding DJ. Player standing is going to be Sandman, left in a 1v2 and 12 HP. He's going to have to save it. M80 will find a 4th, just sending it up towards A. Need my ring finger to hold my mouse. Ooh, wait a second. You're onto something. Yeah, but I'd get a slanted mouse. I would change things around. We're chilling, bro. Nah, I'm not dumb. That's 24K a year for just, you know, like.
Terrorists win.
Feeler, I appreciate the tier 1 goat. Thank you. I'm reading chat zone. Okay, a month get custom equipment. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you can't just comfortably live off that, but you know what I'm saying. That's like that's good. That's a really good passive income. And I would take the hit. I would take the hit. Bullby does come back in around the op slight. Actually got the opener ult mid. In early on peak does take down Jaba. This is a fast stack for M80. Winging towards car. Bwills finds one. Here's burning in footsteps or more. That's great HE. I think Lake wants to go ahead of the smoke, but Bwills fully blind finds the kill onto him. Already this early, minute 15 on the clock, and it's only going to be Sin and slaxz left standing. This is just going to be the next 50 seconds save for M80 here. Lag putting the pressure on. All 5 players left standing. That's what I'm saying, dude. If you lose a toe, just put a stick there. You're chilling. Toes aren't that big of a deal unless it's like a big toe, right? Cryptic's going in for a little bit of a hunt. I'm surprised with the AUG he was going for a bit of the hunt, honestly.
Counter-terrorists win.
Walk funny? Speak for yourself, dude. My feet are so flat, I bet I could still walk perfectly fine without 4 toes. Oh, no. Alright, force fight through for M80 around what was saved in. It was the Khalil and AK. Double HE, double kill towards B. And what's crazy enough, too, is Leg actually 4-stacked B into this round to begin with. Just going to be a pretty patient rest of this. Super aggressive play from Cryptic in towards, but at least holding on to mid completely. I mean, if Sin decides to clear this, Cryptic won't be ready for it. I doubt he'll even look there. He's going to. He's able to find the kill because of it. That's going to be the full-blown rotate over. They're not even worrying about the gun. He just wants to go take site. Bomb will get planted. Then going to go back around, go grab the M4 that was dropped inside a room. Swish has been lurking this whole time at car. This is where the guns are. Fuel spotted, tagged down to 13 HP, and Lake. I guess the molly right there is okay. He's able to pivot back towards site because of it. I think I'm assuming that Bwills jumped and saw Lake under half wall, and that's why he freaked out to throw it.
Terrorists win.
Yeah, the double HE setup towards top car was sick. Still crazy though that Lag did have a 4-stack and that M80 didn't run off the 2K. Pull by back into this round for Lag, and they're yet again going for a 4-stack towards B yet again. Started off the round just to throw the HEs in. There goes Bwills, the running starts, and down goes Sandman. Lake 2K on the entry in towards the B site. He wants a deeper smoke. He's going to play more aggressive. That towards top mid. I don't. Slaxz was spotted from djay. Cryptic's back turn now towards this. Good, Mama Swish. How are you doing today? Because of internet. Oh, shit. Hope it gets back on. Good, he found a place to play though. Be able to take down slaxz. Just trying to hold on to this M4 into the next round. Will go down. The M4 is saved on djay, but the money for Lag, not something to force around here. This camera just pull up bar. Is this the one that's aimed towards the ceiling? Or like near the ceiling almost?
Terrorists win.
Gonna be a pistol stack up towards A for Lag. Just gonna be the M4 over on the B side. Sandman's gonna start pushing ahead. In towards Boiler right now, trying to go for a swing. He got a kill on the Swish. Looking back, slaxz good for one as he's running up Boiler, or walking up Boiler.
Bomb has been planted.
It's just the pull-up bar in the clock.
Terrorists win.
Then able to find the kill on a djay. M80 find a 7th. Is that good? That's amazing, bro. Grinding. Keep playing. Go pro. It's never. You're never too old. Kerrigan just won a major. Remember that. A fast swing in towards the CT molly. Cryptic takes him out, but also down to 19 HP. Triple HE barely does any damage up towards car. Good. Bwills, Sandman each get a kill. Lake was only able to find Sandman. And not spotted at half wall either. But slaxz. Burns able to take him out. Knock down 9 HP. Does get planted, turns into a 2v2. Cryptic ready for the hold from Sin, but falling off first. Actually finds the kill on a Cryptic. Slight now left in a 1v2. situations that Light is left in. Smoke though. slaxz is inside. He actually just keeps jumping into slaxz, who's able to find the kill. An 8-4 half in favor of M80. I'm going to do a quick 60-second on the app chat just to let you guys know. The NA games spread out 3 hours for me, right?
Terrorists win.
Already going back through. This around on the half. This could be a huge one if Lag are able to pull this off. It's a 4-stack running towards top mid. They can try to confirm the kill on slaxz here, but he is booking it. He made it all the way back into library, still staying alive, and Sin is here to help. It's a knocked low, taken out from djay. On the hold, so they don't cross towards B. Him and Jaba able to farm away, and it's Sandman now left in a 1v4. Bombs dropped inside of CT. You also have Lake heading up banana right now. You're strapped. They know where you are. You're not going to over peek this. We'll play on Swish's contact. And he's just going to be able to find the kill. 9th for M80. Only 1 kill going the way of Lag. They were really pressed on finding that kill on slaxz. Taking banana control, him and Swisher side by side. Gonna be there though, they clear it up. Wasn't a force either for Lag into this round. It was 250 bought in for djay. The timing all swung towards arch side. I was gonna say on the reload, maybe they'll swing in. Where do they go? They're just 5-stacked on mid. They're all going to jump over to arch side together one by one. Send it in. The weakest player, Sandman. He's did his job. He was the bait. slaxz and Swish can hold on to it. Swish able to find 2. slaxz getting 2 of his own. M80 double digits. Wasn't expecting a second one over towards arch side. Here we go, first east side full buy for Lag. We'll see if they can bounce back. Pin up the odds. Large lead that M80 have built up. Not over till it's over. However, Lake, a lot of spam damage found on a Bwills, knocks it down to 17 HP. For can take banana control, but their smoke actually just going to be sitting. I think it was closer than I was expecting. I thought it was going deeper down banana. I will be at Flomland too. Anyone going to that, chat? light, peeking up towards car. Lake calls it clear. And that's in Vegas. Vegas it is. I'll see you there. I'll flash towards our side. It's a 3-stack here for M80 though, but lag, they don't have anyone lurking around. However, down goes Cryptic, art side. slaxz good for 2. Finds a third even on the slight. 1-by-1 this round is pieced together for M80. A flawless 11th. Yes, life sounds good. Sounds fire. Come on, but it would be more fun. The brother, nah, that is true. It is true. I went to Vegas before the first time I went to Vegas. I was like 17, and it was so dog shit. Cryptic found one on us in. Goes light. Cryptic finding Swish. Down goes Lake. That's B side opened up, and it's just gonna be slaxz and djay left standing, and this should probably just be a save of these AKs. Focus on the economy, focus long term. You're already up 11, now going to be 11-5. I know they kick you out everywhere. Sucks. Literally the place, if you want to go there, you have to be 21. If not, it just...
Terrorists win.
Not the reason. Wait, why did long sleeve? Fire. Save some nachos for me. Lake inside of this banana smoke. I guess, hey, is there a flash? He's just waiting to see if it's a rush up B. But I say this though, our side fully taken over from lag. It's djay and slaxz attempting to hold on to it. The 2v5 attempt to hold the site. slaxz and miss shot as well. Finds going to Cryptic. djay getting slight. Does make the round kind of possible for Lake and Swish to work with if they want to give it a go. That's what I'm saying, Heather. What's the reason? Could have been a sick hold if they were able to get it. Lake good for 1 on the Bwills, which also went down to Sandman. So nothing saved through here for M80. Their money is fine. Swish and Sin low economy. Could call a timeout. Maybe that's what they're doing. Thank you for your translation. I didn't know that. I thought you were just kidding. You did. HE towards top cars. Swish down on 5 HP. Lake at 12. And trying to take this fight here is crazy to begin with. That is not good. Down goes Lake. It's the pullback attempt. Reed Sin pushing through this top mid smoke, tucks himself into the cubby. I don't know if you spot Bwills, but Bwills ran out of ammo. I wonder how low ammo was in his clip when he was going for that swing, and kills continue to fly through. Right now left in a 1v4. "20 seconds left. Money not the greatest. I'd probably just save the op here to begin with. You can even drop an AK over to someone. Bwills. He's Bwills and Sandman like $300, $750 right now. So the op will get saved. Map series point stamped on the board for M80. Yeah, we will be watching Voca regain. There's a real chance. I'd say Voca. W. All right, I'm not saying Riga doesn't have a chance. I said the question was the strongest chance. I'm looking at the top-rated teams inside of the tournament. I think everyone has a chance in this tournament to begin with. Shots fired over towards B. We connect towards DJ. This is a hurdle up, down, mid. No one holding top mid either. Swish can find Cryptic. Slight gets Swish. Sin insta trading on the Slight. Air tackles. It will air tackle. Air tackled after we find out who goes. They'll be able to find the kill on the Sandman. Turns into a 2v3. They finding a pick. You know where Jabe is stuck right now. Bomb is acquired, and there's just no time. 6 seconds. 5, 4. DJ running still towards top mid. Even if Jabe took the fight and lost, slaxz just needed to stay alive for 2 seconds. But GG's nonetheless. M80 will slot themselves inside of Grand Finals versus to be determined tomorrow. Because we're going to be going into Voca versus Regain next. That's going to be happening in about an hour and 20 minutes. So we have some time to just chill, vibe out, and get ready for it. But GG's nonetheless. Congratulations to M80. Honestly, going in that match, I think Lag did pretty good. Even kind of going back to what Drink was saying, I think those rounds specifically on Ancient alone, like they just felt so close. Inferno, a little bit of a different type of beast. It feels like certain situations they had a misstep, a wrong read, but at the same time, versus M80, you know, I don't know. I think right now our #1 seeded team in the region. I believe there's 6 inside of Americas. I just looked earlier. I believe there's 6, and it's like NRG is NRG 8th and Liquid 9th or something. I don't know. Might be watching from pontoon boat. Ooh, the Grands. Enjoy your time on the boat. GG's, congrats, and congrats to the parents as well and the family members that pull up for M80. GG's to you guys. I will see you again tomorrow. Jeez.